But they've talked about a youth mobility scheme, and we have said, oh no, that sounds a little bit too much like freedom of movement. We're scared of it. We know, so this is a creative industries point, that touring musicians and artists are desperate to be able to get visa access to Schengen so that they can put together European tours. That's a kind of critical growth thing on something that, again, the UK has a competitive advantage in. And we're so scared of the politics of Brexit that we won't even look for those small marginal improvements. It's all about vibes.
Is the government too scared to address Brexit? It certainly seems that way. Whilst arguments before the election about avoiding the topic to deny the Tories ammunition or to avoid upsetting the Red Wall made some political sense, those justifications now seem to be thrown out. Journalist Polly MacKenzie appeared on Politics Live and criticised this fear of Brexit, which seems to be deeply ingrained in the Starmer government. She pointed out that the arts sector in particular could benefit from a stronger relationship with Europe. She highlighted how a youth mobility scheme was being shied away from because it was perceived as too similar to freedom of movement, even though it wasn't, and it isn't. Touring musicians and artists are desperate for visa access to the Schengen area, something that would help a revival of a critical industry for the UK. The government, however, seems too scared of even small improvements, fearing backlash over the politics of Brexit. The arts, a multi-billion-pound industry, is struggling, especially smaller bands that can't afford the time or money to get separate visas for each European country they want to tour. Before Brexit, they could simply load up a van and travel across Europe. Now European venues are choosing local bands over British ones because of the complexities and costs involved, depriving British musicians of their fan base abroad. The issue here is not about the freedom of movement or immigration. It's about addressing a serious problem for an important sector of the economy. Ironically, the EU had offered solutions to ease this during the Brexit negotiations, but they were rejected by Boris Johnson and Lord Frost, who were more focused on ideological purity than the practical benefits for the UK. Even now, with a huge majority, the Starmer government seems less afraid to challenge these self-imposed restrictions, letting the ghost of Brexit continue to harm industries like the arts. It's time to stop being afraid and start undoing the damage caused by Brexit in the first place. But let me know what you think in the comments. As always, I've been Jake from Just Jake. You actually made it to the end of the video. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, which, why haven't you already, is somewhere over there. And also, if you want to watch more videos, also check out over there. I've been Jake from Just Jake. See you later.